They can't come out this door unless
I'm just doing an interview,
I just got done rapping.
These artists.
get your interview knowledge.
Yeah. We out here. We go right here. We go right here. Perfect lighting. Yeah, come on. Yep. Perfect. Yep.
Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Boy, man, you and J2, I mean, I let the fans speak for it. Everybody's saying 30. You know what I mean? Everybody. I ain't heard no 2-1. No nothing. You know what I mean? Like, what's up? Talk about it real quick for those who wasn't able to watch it.
I think J2 is probably.
Oh.
We're in the middle of the interview.
Okay. You do your
What you call it, sis? Sis, what you call it?
Come on, man.
What happened?
Come on.
There was some people who wasn't in the building. What happened?
I
What?
was in the building. This
So-
nigga killed it.
2-1, 3-0.
3-0. Fucking
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's my nigga.
I appreciate you so much. So I think J2 is electric, right? I think he's got great voice projection. He stumbles upon very electric material every now and then. The upper hand bar, haymaker, you know what I mean? But I just knew that like I said in the first round, one bar would be crazy, and the next three is just it's terrible, you know what I mean? And
Got you.
And all he's got to do is just tighten that up, and just I don't know who his sparring partners and everything is, but like there's just ways, to just like somebody needs to be like, yeah, bro, that ain't it, you know what I mean? Like some of that stuff. But at the same time, like he's made it here, being himself, so I can't really. But it's like, bro, when it comes to the writing, the performing, tight knit, angle structure, all that kind of stuff, I thought there was levels. I'm like, he's not.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why.
Yeah, I seen you on 3. You was like, yo,
Yeah.
it was like, yo, this guy's not. This
No, and like I said, like I mean, he's elected. He's great. He's got great delivery. He's got great aggression, voice control, all that kind of stuff. And those are stuff you can't like teach. That's what you need in battle rap. He's got
Real talk.
He just needs to sharpen this thing up. You know what I mean? And then once he gets that, once he gets like where he's hitting like those big bars like every 4 or 8. Instead of every like 24, then he's gonna be a real problem.
Now, I feel like you did exactly what a lot of the people, maybe really what Cal wanted to see. He wanted to see you attack him and see what he would be able to do as far as attacking you. I feel like you understood the mission, and I don't feel like J2 quite did that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he rapped about a lot of other things and did. But you resonated so well with your writing and your angle and what your take on.
And even like the way I ended it, that was like on a positive note. You know what I mean? Like just on like, yo, I know I don't won this battle, so like let me talk to the people, like, cause I ain't gonna hold you. There's gonna be some Christians that's like, Lord, I can't even believe you said that. And there's gonna be some gay people like, I might get canceled by both of them. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
But I just wanted to keep it real. Like Christians, like, yo, y'all wilding when it comes to like how you treat people.
Now you go, Anwar?
Yeah. Christians be wilding with how they treat people. You know what I mean? And then, I think that there's some things too with the LGBTQ community that we can like, have better understandings on. So anyway, so I say all that to say like, I knew what I wanted to communicate to J2. And after the Av battle, like, bro, I don't lose 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I've never lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Like after Big K Vixen happened.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
Like after Verb happened.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I don't lose 2 battles in a row. So I'm like, nah, like I take this crap real serious. And after I felt like I didn't give Av the great showing, I was like, man, I hate he gotta die. Like,
J2, I gotta take this out on J2.
Yeah.
Did you come in writing like, damn, this is gonna be a risky battle if I really go this level, or talk about? Because you talked about getting canceled on both ends.
Yeah, no, I mean, we know battle rap is like an art, and what I did was with my material that was, angled the homosexual way, was satire, it was sarcasm, it was jokes, you know what I mean?
Facts.
It was like challenging his, how is it you take your craft down to pride, but don't take pride of your craft. It's just challenging his writing.
Fire.
It's all angled, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like, no offense, like Snake Eyes did it the complete wrong way.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
In Atlanta, just aggressively just bashing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, not even
so
that.
Demographic and crowd.
Nobody learns that. Nobody that doesn't work.
Yeah. And then we in Detroit.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so strategy-wise, you knew it was going to work to the T out here.
And so, I just felt like I approached it all 3 rounds really good. I think I got some good rebuttals in there. I wanted to give that crowd a rebuttal.
Oh, yeah, the rebuttal.
There's pressure all the time to rebuttal.
Yeah, no.
They pay to see you rebuttal, and you're like, dang. I think the 3rd round, I really didn't have a rebuttal I thought of, but I was like, let's try and give them anyway, But But yeah, so I think it was, man, a really good show and to end my year, man. I'm happy with that.
This crowd, the energy, you know, I see people speaking about the lack of promotion, but the people are out. The energy is
The
here.
minute I walked in, I said, I love this. This is amazing. And Detroit, bro, one of the best crowds in a nation when it comes to like recognizing bars, giving you props that just do, you know what I mean, like that, and like staying silent if they don't like it. Like they're a perfect battle rap crowd, really. And I think they told me the first event had a great crowd too when Calicoe did this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This one, bro, amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Winter Madness is here. You know, we don't know if we'll ever see you on a Summer Madness, but for a fact, we got you on the first ever Winter Madness. What does that say to you, just, you know, being on this level at this point? Because I feel like you're now a top tier, high level superstar in the game without having to use the machine. Like,
yeah, well, man, for me, like, I battled in Detroit before, but on the smaller Detroit local league. Shout out to Bar Wars and shout out to, you know, ABCD Battle League and Pontiac and Flint. So I've been in this area and battle before. But this now is a main stage Detroit league, you know what I mean? Where everybody's in attendance. And I rock with Detroit so heavy, I'm like, yo, this is an honor and a privilege to be able to come out here and put on a big show on a big card, you know? And I know Calicoe put together the battle because it was a Christian versus a gay person.
Yes.
But like that don't, I mean, that don't matter to me. I'm trying to have performance of the night.
Got you.
I'm battling all of them. You know?
Got you.
And so I was serious when I said, like, yo, I should battle Calicoe.
Yeah, the Wizard. I like that line.
So, like,
That was a fire setup too. Oh my God, yeah.
So yeah, man, it meant a lot him choosing me to be on the card. I know why he did, but then I came and showed that it wasn't just because of some like gay Christian battle.
Yeah.
It's
Like
one of the best.
he might have to see you on the next one.
Yeah, easily.
Again, Ward, I gotta just say, great performance. I was there, entertained. I was laughing. I was like, yo, Ward. Like once you hit that first line and it was over after that, I was like, oh man, it's about to be a long night. And I really felt like you visibly shook him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's happened a couple times in my career where I battled somebody and like I went crazy and around and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I think he might, like, you know, I think it might.
Yeah, you buckled him.
You know,
he's like wobbly. He got hit with that hard shot.
He went first, and then I dropped a bomb, and then his second round he started out and the crowd booed him. You know?
Yeah. Oh
like,
my God.
You know what I mean? And so like to get bombed on the first, and then 8-12 bars in, the crowd's booing you. I'm like, oh, he got it.
And you're no help because then you rebuttal.
Yeah.
You say all of this stuff, so now I'm sure him as an entertainer, he's hot. He like, man, he put me in the spot.
Yeah.
That's one of your many powers right here, where you can actually expose somebody right in the middle of it. You're talking about he's fumbling, so now our minds, his mind is triggered.
Yep. And now he's like, if he fumbles in the next round, he's like in his hand about it.
Exactly.
You know, you just got to use those.
So you was out here, you know,
playing mind games, man. Playing mind games. You know, one thing I've been trying not to do is talk during anybody's rounds.
Got you.
Anything, because early on in my career, I did that a handful of times, and when I watch back on footage, I'm like, that's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Even if I'm not like talking loud, but if I'm like predicting lines and stuff, so I don't want to do that. So I tried to like throw my opponent off with some of the rebuttals and pointing out different things. You know what I mean?
Where they gotta go back in their mind and start second guessing themselves.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you know, levels. There's levels to this game.
Man, Winter Madness, bro.
We're here in the fourth quarter. It's the end of the year. Anything else before the year is over, or are you relaxing?
I'm chilling, man.
You gonna enjoy your Christmas
I just
to
got
New
a call
Year's?
from a big league against an opponent who is in the running for Cody this year. Next year, so I'm really hoping that contract comes through.
So you about to be on URL next year?
You know, never know. Summer Madness is coming. Twork, stop running.
Yo, is that, you know, you and Twork?
Me and Twork, we've been talking about that on multiple different leagues, you know. So that's probably gonna happen in 2025. So there's a handful of people I want to battle. Jazz hates it when I bring her up, but she's the best, you know, one of the best in the world. So I always bring up Jazz, you know. And like I said, Calicoe. Man, there's so many people that I would love to battle. So, you know, I got a whole list of people that I can still battle. So plenty of battles to come.
I see also people are still talking about you and Geechee in the third matchup.
Hey, shout out to Rome, man. I told Geechee, let's do it on the compliment battles. Let's do our trilogy at a compliment battle.
Fire. Okay, dope.
So man, I appreciate it, man. Man, y'all, I love y'all, man.
Yo, Ward, you already know we here, man. We live with the people. Appreciate you again for putting on. Let's get it.